Today we're making a cucumber, snap pea, and broccoli salad. This recipe was given to me by one of my closest friends, and it is perfect for a warm weather gathering or a quick summer lunch or dinner for one. It's healthy, it's tasty, it comes together super quick, and it is crunchy and refreshing. So let's get cooking. To make our salad, we'll start with the vegetables. These happen to all be from my garden, which is pretty exciting for me. So the stars have definitely aligned to make this salad for you guys. So we'll start with broccoli and just cut those florets into little bits. You could use broccolini for this as well. And it's a salad. You can scale it up or down as you please. I'm just making a little bit of salad for myself right now. So I'm putting it in this little bowl and just cutting up a little bit for now. So a little more broccoli. Next up, some sugar snap peas. Just trim the stem end off of those guys and cut them into 3 or 4 pieces each. Just keep everything nice and small enough that you could get maybe a bite of each vegetable at a time without, really struggling to chew. Always my goal when cutting things up for a salad, right? Maybe grab 1 or 2 more of those guys. And then the cucumber, and let's see, we'll go with this little guy here. Again, if you want to trim the ends off, especially, I sometimes leave a little extra bit of stem. And then totally up to you if you want to seed your cucumbers or not. I really like cucumber seeds, so I never remove the seeds unless I know I'm cooking for somebody who does not like them. And we'll chop up this cucumber. Now this salad can be made ahead, although if you make it further than say an hour or 2 ahead of time, you might want to just leave the cucumber out until it's time to serve. Otherwise it gets quite a lot squishier than everything else. The rest of the vegetables hold up very well to the dressing. All right, so there's our bowl of vegetables, and next it is time for the dressing. So to do that, you could mix it separately for sure and add that later if you wanted to, but I'm just going to put it all in the bowl at once. I will start with Ponzu, which is a citrus soy sauce. It's a little bit sweeter, a little less salty than your average soy sauce. And friends, I am not measuring. I'm just kind of adding that, and we can always taste it and see if it seems about right. Now, because I do want just a little bit more of a hit of salt, I will give it a splash of regular soy sauce as well. And then we're going to go with a little sesame oil. If you have fancy sesame oil that you want to put in here, we're not using very much. It might be a nice place to use that. Or you can use just kind of the regular old sesame oil like I have. Now let me get a spoon out of the drawer. We're going to give this a stir to make sure the vegetables are coated. There we go. At this point, you can taste and adjust the dressing ingredients as you'd like. And once you've done that, if you need to do so, we'll add the crunchy bits. So I have almonds here. You could use peanuts. Of course, you could skip the nuts entirely if you'd like, but I've just got a few whole almonds I'll add, and sesame seeds. These happen to be tricolor sesame seeds because that's what I had at the store. And we're going to give it one more stir. And there we have it. Salad is ready. We hope you give this a try and you check back soon for another recipe.